So today we are actually playing Witchy Life Story, which was developed by Sundew Studios. It is a cozy, witchy management game, and it's a lot of fun. I actually played this a little while ago, but I have forgotten the plot and I never finished it, so I figured why not start from the beginning? But in Witchy Life Story, you have 2 weeks to save the Harvest Festival, tend your gardens, and collect plants for spells and rituals to help the villagers of Flora. After all, if magic isn't for solving everyday problems, what's the point of a village witch anyway? It's a cozy story filled with chaos, friendship, and romance. And what I love about Witchy Life Story is that you get to design your witchy character and you get to romance a group of different characters. But if romance isn't your speed, you can also just befriend them. All right, let's do it. Let's play Witchy Life Story. All right. So we get to customize our character. All right, so my witch name is going to be Blurty Von Teasel. My pronouns are she, her, and now we get to design my character. Let's see, my skin tone. Ooh. Okay, I like that brown. That's body 2. What's body 1? Oh, body 1 is really, really skinny. Body 2 is a little more plump. Oh, plus size body types. Eee! Okay. Ooh, okay, we're gonna go with body type 3, because I am a round, curvy gal. All right, my face. Let's do the hair. Maybe I'll keep it for now. My eyes, those are kind of sad, so I don't like those. Ooh, okay. Stars! Okay, wait. No, stars. We're gonna have star eyes. Okay, hair. Ooh, a pixie cut. Pigtails, a page boy cut. Short and messy, short locks. Long, straight, long locks. Curly, hijab 2, hijab 1. Short side shave. Floofy. Crew cut. Cornrows. Afro. Oh my God, that's so cute. Ponytail. Short straight, short natural, shag, no, nah. Oh, interesting. Let's see, I'm gonna go with, I kinda like the long locks. My nose, we're on nose 6, so let's see what the others look like. Okay, no, wait. Nose number 2, maybe. Okay, let's hold on nose number 2. Number 6. Okay. I kind of like nose number 2. I don't like mouth number 10. Oh, but I like mouth number 9. Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay. Let's see. 10. I like mouth number 9. It's giving. It's giving a look. Okay, and then my features, my lips. Oh, I can change the color. Let's see. Ooh, no. Wait. Ooh, okay, I like that. I don't know why. No blush. Blush 3. Oh, the blushes are cute. I like blush number 2. Let's see what the freckles look like. Freckles! Oh, they're so cute. I don't have freckles, but that's okay. I can give myself, I can give myself a 5 o'clock shadow. Okay, glitter. The glitter is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna keep the glitter. My fashion. All right, peplum top. Ooh, that cape is so cute. Oh, I love that dress. Oh, wait. The ruffles is even cuter. Oh my gosh. Cowboy Carter era. Okay. Oh, but they shorts. Oh my God, the jumpsuit. Oh, that's such a cute dress. All the outfits are so cute. Oh my God, it's a crochet outfit. Yo, I could make that vest. Ooh, I am not liking this, but I love purple. Oh, a plain black dress. Kind of like Kiki's delivery service. Oof. All right, I'm sorry. This look is a vibe. Ooh, okay, now our hat. Beaded crown. A crooked witch's hat. Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh my God. Okay, crooked hat number 2. That one has my vote. Wait a minute. I take it back. These hats are so cute. I don't know if they had this many options the last time I played. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm gonna go with this crooked hat because, God, it's beautiful. Okay, frames. I could put on glasses. Oh my gosh. Look, I could look like a distinguished librarian witch. Bro. These glasses are so cute. Oh my God. The cat eye frames are really adorable. Oh my gosh. Now I kind of need glasses. Okay, no glasses, no glasses. Let's see, earrings. Ooh, I don't really wear earrings because I don't like them, but we'll look at them. We'll look. Oh, wow. They have so many really cute options, though. I'm going to go with none because I don't really like earrings like that. Okay. Oh, my God. We are gorgeous. Look at us. All right. So this is going to be our player character, and we are stunning. My name is Blurty Von Teasel. I'm 18 years old, and I have a crow familiar named Ramsey. I just like listening to my gran and people and drama. I like my familiar Ramsey and witchcraft and being me. Okay, confidence. Everyone in my family thinks I'm hopeless. That is so relatable, it hurts. Which is why they sent me here, to the village of Flora, to prove I'm worthy of having the Von Teasel family name. Or whatever. Honestly, I wasn't listening all that much when my gran told me. Oh my gosh, we are friggin' adorable. We are beauty, we are grace. Well, I think this is it. Ooh, Ramsey! Yeah, the village is pretty small. Do people actually live here? We need to go to the town hall, right? Gran said something about that. Ooh, the little cause. Whatever, it was there. Well, I guess it was Gran's choice to send me here. The rest of my family just wanted to disown me. Oh, we are so cute. I'm loving the facial expressions. Either way, I'm here, aren't I? Isn't that enough? When they could have just, accepted my genius. But no. So I acted out a little. They deserved it. And don't tell me you didn't think it was a little funny. Oh my God, that shit-eating grin is so cute. I need to get my frustrations out somehow. No, Blurty, that's not how you hold an anthema. Blurty, why don't you wear the traditional Von Teasel garb? A Von Teasel shouldn't speak like that. Are you sure she's really a Von Teasel? Dang, judgment. Maybe someone switched her at birth. Oh. Yeah, I know. It's better not to give them any mind, and they're not here to say anything. But they're still gonna judge me at the end of the day. Sure, let's head to the town hall. The mayor's supposed to be expecting us or whatever, right? Oh my gosh, it's so cute! Okay, this is where we need to go. I think this is it. No, you knock. You don't have hands? Use your beak. Hello, I'm Ruth, the mayor of Flora. Can I help you? The mayor? I'm Blurty Von Teasel. Blurty? Yes. Oh my God. That expression is so cute. I love the facial expressions. Von Teasel? Yes. Is Margie with you? Margie? Marjoram Von Teasel. Oh, my gran. Nope. I see. Well, Marjoram be joining you later? No. I see. Oh, do they not want us? Huh. Marjoram said you'd be expecting us. Well, we were expecting a Von Teasel, but truth be told, we were expecting... God. The letter. Oh, that's right. My gran said to give this to you. You take a letter out of your pocket and hand it to Ruth. Ruth opens it and starts to read. You notice her face growing more and more... I see. I asked Margie if she could help us with our harvest festival during a critical time. And Margie sends me her grandchild, who needs to prove she's worthy of training. Nice. Ruth, was it? Are you okay? I'm sorry, pardon me. I lost focus there for a little. Are you sure? I just should have expected something like this is all. So you're in trouble. Just a little. But you do know what you're doing. Sure? In Ruth's defense, you'd be mad as hell. I mean, what? A witch is a witch is a witch. Beggars cannot be choosers. And more, for the most part. But sometimes I don't. And more. You're looking at the unknown genius of the Von Teasel family. Then tell me, Blurty, was it? Why do you need to prove you're worthy of training? Shouldn't you be finishing your training at your age? Okay, excuse me. I am done with my training. Oh, that shit-eating grin is just so cute. We are so cocky. I just don't think my family is willing to accept that. I see. The mayor skims over the letter. This letter also mentions something about a magazine? Magazine? My gran mentioned a magazine? Why did Gran have to mention the magazine? Covenpolitan? That sounds familiar now that I think about it. That's right. It's a witchcraft tips magazine, correct? We have a villager who is an ardent reader. Okay. Do you now? Just your luck. Ooh. It's like getting a Frontier flight when you thought you were getting a private jet. Okay, listen here now. I am not a Frontier flight, okay? I am a primo custom jet with all the fixins, all right? It was all a big joke, really. No harm was really intended. Though I guess the jade eggs, weed cleansing, mushroom tea, pushed it a little too far. But I wrote all the spells under an alias, Avon Elset. Wow. So it's not like readers knew it was a Von Teasel witch. My gran shouldn't have been snooping through my grimoire in the first place. Or rather, Avon Elset's grimoire, even though the whole thing was made up. Of course. So we shouldn't expect any of the same shenanigans? No, of course not. And did your grandmother explain what you'd be doing here in Flora? Helping out with the festival or something, right? Kind of, only half listened. We're hosting our annual harvest festival, the Floralia Festival, in 2 weeks. As you know, harvest festivals are held to bless our villages and lands with prosperity and abundance. However, for the past more than several years, I'm afraid, our harvest festival has been lacking, and thus Flora has grown smaller and smaller. And this year is looking to follow the same pattern. It's why I reached out to Marjoram. I feel like all our energies are just off somehow. I was hoping she'd help us with our festival, but you got me instead. Yikes. Perhaps this task means Marjoram trusts you. It seems odd she'd send her grandchild to complete such a task if she didn't. More like she wanted to distance me and the family. Sometimes space is just the thing we need. Either way, I suppose we'll just have to make do. How about I show you around and introduce you to some of the villagers? Okay. Oh, Ramsey is so cute. You, Ruth, and Ramsey make your way down the hall. Ruth knocks on an office door. Come in. Hello, Mel. This is Blurty, the witch who will be helping us with the festival. Oh my goodness, hello! You look around at Mel's office. You notice all the candles, incense, charms, and magazines. She must be the ardent reader. You must be skilled in aging magic. You look so young. Wow. Thanks? That's because she is. This is my friend's grandchild. I see. Mel is my second in command. She's been a big help coordinating everything for the festival these past years. Yep, and this year is going to be the best I just remembered I have a meeting to go to. If I run, I should still make it on time. Mel, it's right down the hall. Mel runs out the door before you can say anything. She has a lot of energy. That she does. I suppose we should go ahead and make our way around the village. Lead the way. Okay, let's see. Where shall we go? Let's go here first. I like the melanin. This is the art studio. My granddaughter, Nisha, should be around here somewhere. What the heck? Now I've got to clean up your mess again. Nisha, is everything okay? Yeah, I just accidentally knocked over some paints is all. Huh? Oh, she is adorable. I love the overalls. They're so cute. Nisha, that's not very polite. I'm Blurty, your witch for the next 2 weeks. Weren't we expecting someone a lot older? Blurty is my friend's grandchild, and a witch in training. A witch in training? Do we need a witch out of training? Ooh, wow. It'll be fine. Blurty is a Von Teasel after all. Well, we should continue with our introductions. Sure. See you around. Oh, bye. That was quick. You turn and whisper to Ramsey. I get the feeling she doesn't like us very much. Yeah, I kind of get that vibe too. All right, so who is this? You walk to the town square. It's in a state of disarray. This is where we hold the Floralia Festival. Okay. Yes, it does kind of look like the old point and click games. I really just love the whole vibe. It's so cozy and warm and inviting. I know it looks a little chaotic, but it'll come together, I'm sure. Jonas can be pretty dependable. Can be. Jonas, are you around? Hey, Ruth. Hey, Jonas. How are you? Whoa, is that a crow? Did you befriend it or something? Yes, bestie. Ramsey is my familiar. Familiar? Is that what they call pets these days? Wow, Jonas. Flirty is a witch. Oh! Jonas steps back a little. What's his deal? Our usual builder injured himself the other week, so Jonas is taking over in his place. Yep, tomorrow is my first full day in charge. Oh, okay. How are things going? Good, I think. Everything should be in tip-top shape by the festival. Good. Well, we'll be on our way. All right, bye. Nice to meet you. Ooh, they're nervous. Nice meeting you too, I guess. Jonas walks away at a brisk pace. Okay. All right, let's go here. I think this guy is actually married, if I remember correctly. You approach a cafe. Let's see if Jean is around. Hello, Mayor. How can I help you? Oh, we're just stopping by. This is Blurty, the witch helping us out for the festival. Okay. Awkward. Have you met Mel yet? Yes. Okay. Jean and Mel are married. Wow. Really? I mean, oh, that's nice. He's so quiet. It reminds me of the baker from Kiki's Delivery Service, the one who doesn't say anything. Well, we'll be on our way. I just wanted to give a quick introduction. He can't speak without his wife present. I think she does all the talking for the two of them. Well, bye. Jean walks off and tends to a customer. Gene can be quiet, but he's a wonderful baker. Make sure to stop by for a treat sometime. I will. Ooh, I love treats. This reminds me of that meme. That's how my character is. Somebody mentions a treat and they're like, treat? What treats? All right, let's go here. They seem cute. This is my home. Let's see if anyone is here. You walk in the home and hear someone playing the guitar. Ooh, that must be Devin. Devin, can you come here for a moment? Oh, sure, Ruth. Oh my gosh, they are so adorable. Wow, this person looks uncomfortable. Maybe we came at a bad time. Devin, this is Blurty, the witch I mentioned. Hello. Devin is friends with my granddaughter, Nisha. They'll be writing the music for our festival. Oh, that's cute. Awkward silences. That's great. I think it'll be wonderful. Well, we should let Devin get back to work. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Nice meeting you? Mm-hmm. Devin shuffles their way back upstairs. Oh wow, okay, what's this? That's right. We do have a store in Flora. Somehow I always forget about this store. How do you forget about a village's single store? You should be able to buy some spell materials here. Okay. You approach the shop and try to open the door, but it doesn't budge. In fact, the store looks empty. You should try coming back tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Okay. You slow down and put some distance between you and Ruth. Psst, Ramsey. Do you get the feeling people here don't like witchcraft? Ruth turns around. There you are. I thought I had lost you. I think it's time I show you your home. It's the one with the garden just this way. Which? Oh, this one? Take me home. You walk into a small cottage. Wow, it seems perfectly in order. Our previous witch used to live here. I'm not entirely sure who maintained it, but hopefully it's to your liking. It's a little quaint. It'll do. It's perfect. It'll do. It seems like all the basics are here. Make sure to check your mailbox in the morning. That's how we send in our orders. The garden is just through that door. You'll find all the gardening equipment you need out there too. Then there's your wardrobe and bed. There's also this moon altar. The last witch set it up. She used to decorate it with items she found around Flora. I think that's everything. We are glad you're here to help us. Aww! I'm afraid our village tour has tired me out. I should let you get settled anyway. Tomorrow's your first day on the job. Sure, thanks for the tour. Of course, goodbye now. Aw, Ruth is sweet. Yeah, all those introductions were a little awkward. Oh, Ramsey! Ugh, why did Grant do this to me? Why don't... They don't want me here. And I don't want to be here. Getting disowned would have been so much easier. There's gotta be a way to get out of this. Think, Blurty, think. Wait, I've got it. There's a calendar here, right? Let's take a look at it. Whoop. Okay. Yes, this is it. See, there's a full moon on the 8th. We just need to be as perfect as we possibly can until then. Then on the full moon, we'll perform a ritual that'll solve all their problems or whatever right then and there. Ramsey's like, a bad idea. Cheating? How is that cheating? It's called efficiency. Do you really want to be stuck here for 2 weeks? I didn't think so. Do I really want to go back home though? Not really. I don't know. But we need to get out of here first. The rest we can figure out later. Yeah, I guess it's time to get some rest. I'm gonna need it for tomorrow. Okay, so we've got 2 weeks until the festival. Full moon is on day 8. This is day 1. All right, let's do it. Yes, end the day, I guess. So It is morning already. I think it's time for some beauty magic. Huh? I have work to do? No, I thought that was a bad dream. Well, maybe if you didn't remind me, I could have stayed in my ignorant bliss. And everyone will be amazed. Yes, I will go and check my mail now. All right, let's see what we got. Alrighty, what do we have here? Looks like our first request is from Ruth, the mayor. Let's see what intentions and associations we can pull from her letter. Okay. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but I've been feeling a little detached from everyone recently. I've especially felt disconnected from the festival. I do still care, but who knows? Maybe some incense would help me work through things. Okay. Detached from everything. What's that color? Pink. And still care. Is that Pluto? Looks like Ruth needs some relationship-focused incense with a pink ingredient and another one associated with Pluto. Okay. Good, this won't take long. Gran always blows things out of proportion. Ramsey. Fine, I'll quit complaining and keep reading. Jeez. Okay. Let's accept it. Oh, we've got one from Jean. It's Mel and I's anniversary soon. Mel likes magic. Perhaps a potion that could help us celebrate our current and future happiness together would be a good gift. Okay. Anniversary, so love. The color is orange. And is that Jupiter? I don't know. Okay, what's this one? Hi, Blurty. I hope I'm not bothering you. Could you craft some incense that attract positive energy? Ideally something that promotes tranquility. Maybe happiness too. Thank you, Devin. Aw. Let's see. Attracts positive energy. Promotes tranquility, so blue. And maybe happiness too? Mars? I don't know. Yeah, none of these seem too complicated. I guess it's time to gather materials and ingredients. We can go to the general store to purchase bottles and stuff or gather ingredients from the garden. Which one do you think we should do first? I should open my grimoire first? Yes, I'll make sure to make a habit of checking my inventory and active orders. Flip through the pages or use the tabs to go to different sections. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. We have nothing in our inventory. Excellent, wonderful, love that. Oh, wow. I guess these are the different potions we can make. Oh, okay. This tells us what everything is and how to take care of the plants. Okay. Spells require a base material you should use for potions, bottles, for charms, bags, for oils, little decanters there, and for incense, a little bowl. Enchantments, these are magical items. They require a deep understanding of the requestee and their situation. Okay. Oh, there's so many. And these are the requests from the different folks. Okay. And the orders. Got it. Let's close it. Boop. So now we go to the garden or village shop, right? Through the door we go. All right, let's go. I want to go to the garden first. Honestly, it's a little creepy how well maintained this garden is. Do they really not know who did it? Yes, I know it's my problem now regardless. Gotta pick water and weed everything. At least it seems like we've got a compost bin. We can probably use that to turn weeds into fertilizer. That should help the plants grow a little faster. Yay, gardening. That's so me. I'm not trying to garden here. I guess we could pick everything, pick it all. Use the gardening tools to tend your garden, okay? First, harvest the flowers and herbs with the shears. Make sure to water them after you harvest to ensure they bloom the next day. Though the roses, lavender, rosemary, and chamomile take an extra day to regrow. You can also pull the weeds while using the gardening gloves. The weeds can then be turned into fertilizer at the compost bin. Fertilizer helps the plants in your garden grow faster. Okay. Seems simple enough. First, let's pull the weeds. Cannot have enough compost. And then, they are so pretty, right? Let's use the shears. Cut these bad boys. Gimme. Gimme all of your goodness. I like how they kind of wilt when you cut them. Oh, it's so sad. Mine. Okay, and then we need to water. Do we have fertilizer? No. Well, let's water everything real quick. Water, water, everywhere we're gonna get wet. Missed you. Water, water, excellent. Let's go back. Do we have any compost? Collect. Oh, I only have one? Fine. I guess we could put it on the roses. Let's put some compost on these roses. Beautiful. All right, let's go check out the other stuff. Wait, can I pick these? No, okay. What about up here? Ooh, these are so pretty. Cut them. Oh, I need the shears. Haha. Cut them. Cutting all the plants, cutting all the plants. Taking from nature. And then we gotta water them. Water, water, everywhere you're gonna get wet. Wet, wet. Okay. And then gloves so I can pull the weeds. Get more compost. I think we got everybody here. Let's go. And then this one. Actually, let's go here. Let's make some compost real quick. Ooh! Oh, these are so pretty. Weeds. Pick. Get the weeds out of my garden. And now let's cut all the flowers. Mine. It's so sad to see them wilted a little bit because we clipped all their petals. Aww. And then we're gonna water them so they grow big and strong tomorrow. Lovely. All right, let's go back. Let's see. I think we're good. Oh wait, let's make more compost. All right. Let's get out of here. And then gardening done. To the general store now? Oh wait, my grimoire real quick first. I need to know what I need. Okay, so my orders are an incense, a potion, and an incense. So we need 2 bowls and let me double check. We need 2 bowls and a bottle. Okay. Got it. Let's do this. Let's get out of here. To the general store we go. Oh, they look so kindly. Jamina. You must be Blurty, the new witch. I knew it was a good idea to keep my old stock around. No good throwing things away that someday someone might buy. I also carry some antiques at a premium price. Okay. My daughter sends them to me when she's off on her travels. She always says she will visit with her girlfriend, but we'll see. Ooh, I want to meet your granddaughter and her girlfriend. You know what? I'm suddenly feeling very generous. Take some of this resin and these bottles, vials, and sachets, free of charge. Oh, nice. Though promise me the next time you come to my shop, you'll buy one of the antiques. No one here has an appreciation for old things. But now it's time for my mid-morning tea, so I must close the shop. Okie dokie. Enjoy the supplies. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, that shopkeeper was pretty generous. But did you see the price tag on those antiques? I hope she was kidding about having to buy them. Anyway, it looks like I've got everything to start cranking out these spells. Let's get back inside and check out the crafting altar. Okay. So we're going back home to craft some stuff. Yes. All right. I believe this is the crafting altar. I've got some flowers, herbs, and some bottles, vials, and stuff as base materials. So let's craft some spells. Oh my gosh, we are so cute. Look at how excited we are. Of course, I don't know what spells, but I'm sure I can figure it out from the info in my grimoire. Pretty sure it said what plants match which associations. So let's open it up and go from there. Okay. Open your grimoire and go to the orders tab to see current orders. Click a character portrait to pin their order. Okay. Then click the plant section to match the symbols from the order to the plants. Okay. Alrighty then. Should be 3 plant ingredients total. Alright. Make sure to check the type of spells the villager wants. Okay. You can see what base materials match what spell type in the recipes section. Click the base materials on the altar to cycle through the ones you have in your inventory. Once you think you have the right ingredients and base materials, click the cauldron to craft the spell. Okay. All right, we can do this. I got this. All right, so our first order is Ruth. Ruth needs an incense for figuring out feelings. Heart, pink, and Pluto. Okay. Let's see. Heart, pink, Pluto. Allium and hollyhock. Okay. Hollyhock and allium. Okay. And we need something with heart. Rose? Maybe? Yeah, rose. Okay. So hollyhock, rose, and allium, and it's an incense. So you need to change that. There we go. So here we want to put in, where are my herbs? Herbs! Got them. Okay. So allium. Wait, I just forgot that fast. Wait a minute. So rose, allium, hollyhock. Okay, so everything's over here. Got it. Okay. So we need a rose, allium, and hollyhock. Close that. Thank you. Do I put them in? Reconnect incense. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love that little container. Finished. We did it. Okay, and now we need to do orders. All right, so we've got Ruth's order, and then Jean needs something for their anniversary. Got it. All right. Let's see. Something orange, and I don't know what planet sign that is. Venus. I think that's Venus, actually. Let me look this up. Let's see. I feel like I should have done this earlier. All right, so we need heart, which is a rose. Double check. So we need a rose, calendula, and hollyhock. Rose, calendula, hollyhock. Rose, calendula, hollyhock. And it's a potion, so the bottle's good. All right, so we need a rose, calendula, and more hollyhock. Okay. Close those. Thank you. And let's put the book away. And in we go. Stir. Magic, magic. Happy love potion. Oh my God, it's so cute. I love the color. I would love to have like these little jars, just like as little like desk ornaments or something. They are so cute. Okay. Oh, keep crafting. All right, what's the next one? It's another incense, right? So let's change this to the incense bowl. All right, so we need to do one for Devin. All right, Devin needs some positive and peaceful incense. Got it. Okay, we need ingredients. Oh, I need the book too. All right, so I need something for strength or protection. Not sure which. You see it? I don't see anything for strength. Wait a minute. Oh, rosemary. So we need rosemary. And we need something blue. Key flower will work, which is over here. And that is mercury, which is yarrow, which is this one. Got it. Thank you, book. All right, let's mix up the potion. Let's mix up the incense. Stir it up, stir it up. Blessing incense. Oh, that is such a cute container. We're finished. All right, we've got all the orders. All done. Time to deliver these amazing spells. Let's go deliver these. And then everyone will be super impressed and my gran will realize my genius. Ramsey. Hey now, a witch is allowed to dream. Let's just get this done. Let me click on Ramsey. I feel like Ramsey gives us a gift. Am I forgetting anything? Your treat? Okay, okay. One crow treat coming up. Oh, now that's enough for today. Gran says too many treats are bad for your beak. Oh, so sad. Okay, let's go deliver this stuff. You ready to head out, Ramsey? Wait, you're not coming with me? I've got to do this on my own? Please, Ramsey, don't make me do it. But what if I give you some tasty bug treats later? I know they're your favorite. Fine, be that way. See if I ever help you again with a situation you loathe. All right, let's go to the village. All right, stupid Ramsey. I don't need him. I have to make him a special snack. I like Ramsey. I'll make Ramsey a special snack. Made of. Dang it. Why do crows have to like everything? Whatever, I'll just make these deliveries. How bad can talking to strangers in a strange village be? That part. Okay, so we've got something for Devin. Talk to Devin! First delivery, Blurty. You've got this. You arrive at Ruth and Nisha's home, hoping to catch Devin. They seemed pretty nervous the last time you met. You should probably do your best not to make any sudden movements. Hi, Blurty, right? Are you here to deliver the spell? Yep. Just let me find it. Let's see, here it is. This one, blessing incense. Thanks, I hope Ruth and Nisha like them. They seem to be more talkative today than yesterday. You wonder why? Back home, my family used these to cleanse our house once a season. It's just a little ritual we do, but I've always liked it. You have a witch back in your village? Yep, he's been around for ages. Everyone in the village loves him. Aww! Though I think our village is a little more open to magic than Flora. Not that that's a bad thing. Yeah, I can tell if folks are happy to have me here or not. Their welcoming was a little odd? Though I guess I wasn't exactly what they asked for. I'm sure they are. Aw, Devin! Devin is a sweet bean. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Huh? I'm not upset. You're not? Not at all. I'll just have to show them how great I am. Oh, wow. What, you don't think I can do it? That's a lot of confidence is all. Confidence is my middle name. Or my curse, if you ask my gran. Oh, I see. I'm a little jealous, even with your quirks. Quirks? You seem like a very secure person. Oh, Devin! I very much enjoy being me, even though you must feel lonely not knowing anyone here. I have Ramsey, and your grandmother sent you here without telling you the complete truth. How do you know about that? Also, the pressure of not failing so you can complete your training must be a lot to deal with. Okay, Devin, way to be a Debbie Downer. News travels way too fast in a small village. Is this what it's normally like talking to other people? Because I suddenly feel very heavy. Oh no, I did it again, didn't I? Nisha says I have a way of reaching into people's souls and crushing them. Jesus! Is this witchcraft? No, just me projecting my anxieties. Sorry. That's relatable. Wait, does this mean you're nervous? Only because I'm nervous too. Nisha didn't tell me anything about having to compose the music for the festival. I just thought she wanted to hang out all summer when she asked me to come here. And when I confronted her about it, she just said, oops, and thought she mentioned it. She what? Time to rise to the challenge. Human friends are overrated. Let's curse her. How about we don't say we did? Time to rise to the challenge? And show Nisha who's boss. I don't think I have that kind of energy. Be bold, Devin, be brave. But I don't want to be bold or brave. I just wanted to hang out this summer. Aww. So now the pressure is on to perform in front of a bunch of people I don't know. Oh no, Devin is starting to look like they did yesterday. Time for an emergency subject change. How long have you and Nisha been friends? She was one of the first people I met at school. Aww. In a way, I would find these drawings slid under my door every morning. Eventually, I put two and two together and realized it was mornings after I'd been practicing my music. One night, I stayed up and waited for the drawings, and I caught Nisha in the act. Oh, that is so cute. She'd been making drawings inspired by whatever I was playing at the time. Oh, that is so sweet. She was embarrassed when I caught her. But as soon as we started talking, it was like we'd always known each other. Aww. Wow. That's like almost romantic. Okay, so in this game, there are platonic choices and there are romantic choices. So you can romance the characters if you want, but it's not a requirement. If romance isn't your thing, you can just befriend the characters and have these really cute platonic relationships. So the romantic choices are usually in pink and the friendship ones are gold. So I like Devin and I like romance. So I'm gonna go with the romantic option. That's like almost romantic. Yeah, it kind of is. I guess anything that feels like fate is. Maybe both of us being here in Flora right now is also fate too. Oh my gosh, look at the blush. Devin is so cute. Oh my gosh, we're blushing too. Ah, so adorable. And awkward. Oh no, this is awkward. Time for another emergency change of subject. I don't have friends. That was not an emergency change of subject. Wait, like none at all? That explains a lot. What does that mean? That's fine though. I'm not great at making friends either. Honestly, I think it's pretty hard opening up to people, putting yourself out there. I agree. Maybe us nobodies of Flora should stick together. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It's hard making friends as an adult. I usually make friends when I do through other people. And I always feel like really nervous getting to know new people because it's like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to say because you don't know me and I don't know you and I don't want to offend you. So it's like really awkward. But the friends that I do have are really good friends. And I'm really grateful to have like people I can talk to, rage about, and just like have a good time with. So I really hope Devin and the MC can be close friends. And maybe more. If I meddle enough. You know, I'm usually not this forward with people, but I think I'm feeling pretty good about this. Aww. That look says it all. Okay. So does this mean we're friends now? I would say so. Oh my God, we made a friend. We're friends now. We're friends now. I'll let you get back to work. I'm sure you have lots to do. Bye, friend. Oh my God, bye, Devin. A new friend during my first delivery? Is this what being a working witch is like? I can't tell if my heart is pounding from excitement, anxiety, or complete and total fear. This is a strange feeling. A very strange feeling indeed. Time to see what the next deliveries have in store for me. Okay, who was next? I think it was Ruth and Jean. Okay, so let's go to Jean. What's that smell? You approach the door to Jean's home and see the door slightly ajar with smoke coming out of it. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh no, Jean, are you in there? My first day on the job and my client might be burning to a crisp. But at least it's not my fault. Oh no, are you okay? Jean is in there? I've got to get him out. Hang on, Jean, I'm coming in. You run into the house to see Jean covering his mouth as he tries to fan out the smoke with a towel. Let me get the windows. You run around, opening all the windows. Once open, the smoke quickly dissipates from the house. What happened? Are you okay? Silent. Jean looks down at a baking sheet full of burnt something. I see. Well, I've got your potion. Jean wanted happy love potion for Jean. Jean, maybe ignoring you starts cleaning up the burnt mess. I guess I'll just leave this on the counter. Ooh. I'll take that as a yes. You put the potion on the counter and take a peek at Jean. He looks very angry. Maybe chatting will help take his mind off things. So, it's your anniversary? This is so awkward. Do you have any fun plans? Okay. All right. How long have you been? Please leave. Oh, sorry. Huh? Now. Oh, okay. He's mean. My other delivery was much better. At least there's only one more left. And now Ruth. Ruth is the last one. Talk to Ruth. You walk up and knock on the door. Flirty, good to see you. Can I help you with something? Yup, I've got your order. Got it. Reconnect incense. One batch of reconnection incense handmade by yours truly. Wonderful, how exciting. These should help me get back into the swing of things. Are you not excited about the festival? Oh, I wouldn't say that. It's just been hard to motivate myself recently. Aw. Perhaps my old age is finally catching up to me. Oh my gosh, you are young. How long have you been the mayor of Flora? Maybe 40 or so odd years? Wow, 40 years? It does sound like a long time when you put it that way. You must be like the best mayor ever to get elected 40 years straight. Now, I don't know about that. Mostly I ran uncontested. Flora is a small village, so there aren't many people vying for my position. Though I suppose Flora hasn't always been small. So much has changed over the years, especially the festival, and perhaps not for the better. Oh, sorry, you don't want to hear the grumbles of an old lady. No worries. My spell can fix everything. I'm used to grumbling old ladies. Wow, cold-blooded. I've got some revenge magic. What the heck? Let's see. My spells can fix everything. This must be the ego I've read so much about. Though I could probably use some of that energy. So could my gran. She's always all blurty, magic doesn't fix things, it aids in the fixing of things. There's a difference. Grandmothers. We are the ones that ruin all the fun. Does that mean a grandmother shouldn't be in charge of the festival? That is a good question. Young people like you give us oldies energy though. We've got to do our best to keep up. I love this festival because the energy of everyone coming together towards a common goal. Not that everyone isn't working hard now. I know they are, but somehow it doesn't feel the same. Well, for me at least. Oops, here I go again with my grumbles. Wait, were you only excited for the festival because other people were excited about the festival? I wouldn't say that's entirely true, because that would mean you were never truly excited for the festival. Now, just hold on a second. It's part of my job as mayor to make sure others are excited, not just my... I think I know why you've run uncontested all these years. Okay. Being a mayor is exhausting. Being a mayor is torture. Okay, it's exhausting. Having to keep everyone happy, to make sure you're happy. That sounds like... Is she okay? Huh? Ruth? It's that same expression from yesterday. Did you lose focus again? Oh my god! Is she okay? What the? Greetings, Blurty. Are you excited about the festival? Did she just like reset herself? It's just around the corner, you know? And there's still so much to get done. What's going on? I do hope you enjoy your stay in Flora. We're so happy to have your assistance during this time. I must get back to my mayoral duties. If you don't mind, have a lovely rest of your day. Ruth subtly, but definitely pushes you out the door. What in the world? I'm just going to pretend that was totally normal. At least that was the last delivery. Which means at least I get to go home now. I think I'm ready for a nap. Same, sis. All right, let's go back home, Oh, wait, I guess we have time. Can we talk to somebody? Let's see if we can talk to Jonas. No, we cannot. We can go home. The game said go to sleep. Sure. Wait, go to my garden real quick. Ooh, let's see what's bloomed. Why are you still not bloomed? You pesky flowers, bloom! Let's water them again. Water. Oh, I can't water them again. I just have to wait. Oh, well. Let's go back inside. I'm home! Delivery's completed and I'm exhausted. How was my first day? I think I've decided people are weird. I agree. Yes, I'm trying. But this whole fitting in thing is hard. I guess everyone seemed friendly except that Gene guy. He kicked me out of his house, and before you ask, no, I did not set it nearly on fire. He did. I actually tried to save him. But I guess Devin and I are friends now because they also don't have friends, or at least not many. And the mayor seems a little off? I don't know, it's been a weird day. I think I just want to go to sleep now. Yeah, just gotta keep it up till the full moon, and then all will be sorted. Let's see, do we have anything? Oh, what's this? Wow, this is a fancy altar. I'm totally going to decorate this thing. Looks like there's a spot for my tarot deck too. Perfect. Ooh, let's go for a 3-card spread. A 3-card spread lets you look deeper into a situation by revealing the past influences, the present's current state, and what the future holds for the situation. Okay. Do I have to manifest something? Let's do it. The Hierophant, Justice, and the High Priestess. Does anybody know what this means? Okay, there we go. The past, the Hierophant, a teacher or mentor, guidance systems, traditions, and conformity. Okay, so the past is that. I don't know what that means, but sure. And let's see. The present, justice, decision-making, deliberation, fairness, and negotiation. And let's see. The future is the High Priestess, inner knowing, intuition, and introspection, dreams, isolation. Oh. Is this a good reading? I don't know if this is a good reading. I feel like this might not be a good reading for my heat situation. So basically your housing complex is stuck to their traditional ways and not looking at the weather past. Okay. Thank you for giving my reading to me because I'm very confused. So what you're telling me is I'm screwed. Oh, hover over the present? Okay, so justice for the present. You're waiting on them to make changes. Present. Yes, that is true. I am. Okay. And the future, High Priestess. I think if you keep your desires to just dreams, it will lead to isolation and no action, so I think you should complain. Okay. So I should complain. Wonderful. I intend on doing that. Thank you for the reading, Khadijah. That was very helpful. Let's see. Can I put anything up here? No. Oh, I could put more flowers and stuff. Let's put more up here later. This is a cute little altar, though. Let me see. Oh, I can put stuff I already made up there. Oh, that's so cute. What about this one? Oh, I have to choose one. Let's put this one up. What about here? Ooh, let's put this one. I like it. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, I think I've decorated enough. Out. Let's leave. Be the High Priestess in your life. True. Complain. All right. So I guess it's bedtime. Yeah, sure. Let's end the day. I love the day transition scene. It's so cute. It's morning again. I say that every morning I have to wake up for work. And we have more orders already. Looks like we've got another full day ahead of us. Guess we better get it started. All right, let's check the mail. See what we got. Oh, this one's from Mel. Hello, Blurty. This is my first time writing to a real witch. So exciting. Anyway, I'm dealing with a stubborn supplier who won't give me what I need. Do you have a charm to change my circumstances? I still have so much to do. Best regards, Mel. Okay, what is the... Okay, so strength. Fuchsia? And that's sun, right? Yeah, that's the sun sign. Okay. Oh, this one's from Jonas. Yo, Blurty. My stomach is in knots. I'm so nervous about this whole being in charge thing. How do I tell people what to do? Are they even gonna like me? You got a potion for that? Help! With 3 exclamation points, Jonas. Okay. Star. Blue. And Saturn. Okay, sure. Oh, and this one's from Nisha. Hey, ya Blurty. You know how I'm working on that art piece for the festival? Well, I'm trying to look into my inner outer self for that spark, if you know what I mean. So what do you say about helping me achieve my artistic greatness with a potion? XXXXX, Nisha. Aw. Okay, what is this? That's another star. Okay. What color? Yellow. And another sun sign. Okay. All right, let's go outside and check our garden. These things are still not in bloom. What? No. Grow. Grow, darn you, grow. You have not yielded in a day. All right, let me clip the rose though. And then I'll water it. Water, water, everywhere we're gonna get wet. And let's get these weeds. Oh, look at the little gnome, it's so cute. And a frog. Okay, let's get out of here. And let's check these. Oh, these grew. Okay, first, gloves. Let's get the weeds first. Pesky weeds. They really do look like real weeds though. All right, let's get the shears. Time to clip these plants. Gonna take all your blossoms for potions for the villagers. And then I'm gonna water you because it's a thank you for giving me your beautiful blooms. Okay, out. And let's see. Let's clip, well, first off, gloves. We're gonna get the weeds here. Am I trying to romance a specific character? Not really. I don't have a particular character in mind. I'm just gonna see how it goes. Though I really like Devon. They're so cute. Gotcha. Let's clip these plants. It's so sad. They're all wilted. Here you go. Some life-giving water. Beautiful again. Lovely. Let's make some mulch because we need some mulch. All right, what did I not pick? I guess this stuff will be fine. Well, maybe not. I don't want to, I don't want to put mulch on it too soon. I'll do it tomorrow. If they haven't bloomed by tomorrow, I'll put mulch on them. All right, so we have desecrated our garden. Let's go home. Huh? It looks like Ramsey is trying to get my attention. Maybe I should talk to him. Ramsey! Huh? You've got something for me? Aw, gifts! But only if I give you a treat first. Okay, okay. One crow treat coming up. Ooh, it's a crystal! This is a rose quartz. Where did you find this? It's a secret, and there's lots more where that came from? Then let's make a deal. If I give you treats, you find me more crystals, okay? Aw, yay, shiny things. When you find more of these, let me know. Crystals are always useful for witchcraft. Okay. Let's see. What are our orders today? So we need, I think we have enough. That is a charm. And we got a potion. So 2 potions and a charm. Let's look at our inventory real quick. I have enough for everything, I think. Yes. Let's see. Yep, I have enough for everything. So 2 potions and a charm. I have just enough. All right, let's do it. All right, grimoire. We need my orders. So first up is Mel. Mel needs a charm to deal with some stubborn folks. All right. Let's get my plants up real quick. And then we also need to get my plants so I know what I'm working with. Oh wait, they also need a charm. Charm bag has been acquired. All right, so rosemary and that mauve fuchsia color. Geraniums, okay, got you. And let's see, a sun. So calendula will work. Let's go with that. Got plenty of that. All right. Let's do it. Let's put you away. Let's close the drawer. And let's stir it up. Ooh. Overcome charm. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I love the autumn colors. That orange and that dark pink. Ooh, so cute. All right, keep crafting. So the next thing we need is a potion. And that is going to be for Jonas. Jonas wants the star, blue, and Saturn. Okay. I need my plants. All right, so we need a star. That'll be chamomile. Okay, and blue. Pea flower. Oh, that's over here. And Saturn. Geraniums. Anything else? Or is it just geraniums? Oh, it's just geraniums. Okay. Get one of you. And let's close you. And close the drawer. And let's brew up a potion. Ooh. Leadership potion. Oh my gosh, that bottle is so cute. It's like a little crown. And I love that color. It's gorgeous. Okay. And this is the last order. Oops. All right, this is for Nisha. All right, so let's go back to plants so we can see what we're working with. So a star would be chamomile, yellow, and a sun sign. Yarrow, and sun was calendula. All right, let's do it. Close the drawer. This is also a potion, so we need that bottle. And let's stir it up. Ooh. I wonder what this one's gonna be. Inspiration potion. It's so bright, like a star, like a spark of inspiration. And I love the charm. We did it. Now it's time to deliver these. All right, let's go outside. Let's go outside. Wait, let's feed Ramsey. You got something for me? But only if I give you a treat first. Okay, okay. One row treat coming up. Wait, didn't I already give you a treat? You sneaky bird. You can't fool me. Aw, we already did it. All right, to the village. Okay, heading out to the village. I should check in on my deliveries from yesterday, but I already helped them. Just do it. Okay. But isn't that just creating more work? It's just nice. I suppose I can find the time. Ugh, fine. I'm never going to get my experiments done. Fine. I'm going. All right, let's go. So, not only do I need to make deliveries today, but I also have to check in on yesterday's deliveries. That full moon ritual better work, or else this is going to be a long 2 weeks. Okay, let's deliver to Nisha. I need to give Nisha the potion. You enter the studio to find Nisha sitting cross-legged on the floor. Her eyes are closed and she's muttering something. You take a few steps closer to figure out what's going on. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. What are you doing? Meditating, obviously. Now feel your energy flow through your arms down to your fingertips. Inhale, exhale. You know, you're not supposed to talk while meditating, right? Silence is kind of the point. I'm not the one talking, it's my mind. Oh, okay. I'm just identifying with what it's saying. Inhale. Exhale. Right. Well, I have that spell you asked for. You wanted a spark of inspiration, so the inspiration potion is yours. Nisha jumps up from the floor. The frustration melts off her face. Great! That meditation stuff wasn't really doing it for me anyway. Probably because that wasn't really meditation. Ugh, whatever. I just followed what they said to do in Covingpolitan, okay? Ugh, Covingpolitan. What's wrong with it? Are the witches who write for it untrustworthy or something? Huh? What? Wait, does Nisha know about... So, how's the art coming along? Oh, right. The inspiration potion. What's a creative block like? Creative block, is it? Ha, creative block. What's it like to have a creative block? You've never had? It's not creative block. I'm just trying to push myself to greater heights, which takes time. Or perhaps you've never tried that. I don't need to. I'm already great. Yeah, well, me too. Then what are you doing in this small town? Me? How about you? I'm here for training, so my gran doesn't kick me out of training. My gran asked me to paint a new mural for the festival. A request I attempted to refuse, but Gran gave me her gran eyes. I couldn't say no. Grans. Grans indeed. I don't even know why they still put on this stupid festival. No one has cared in like 100 years. Okay, not 100, since I remember when it still used to be fun, like 20 years ago? What made the festival fun back then? Oh, I don't know. I was a kid, so everything just felt more magical? Farmers came to show off their best crops that year. Artisans sold all sorts of goods I'd never seen before. The first time I asked someone out was to go on a date to the festival. But they said no, and that the festival was lame. So maybe I was always a little more into it than everyone else. Aw, you got turned down? Sucks. Oh, it's another love or friendship choice. I would have gone with you. Nothing like your first rejection is so rude. I would have gone with you. Nah, I was a total dork back then. Not the fantastic artist I am today. Now I want to meet Dork Nisha. Trust me, these are better times. Oh, that blush is so cute. So has something changed about the festival? People moved away, and now that I'm older, I guess I see the work it takes to put on. And it's like, for what? The expectations seem so high this year because you're here. Everyone assumes that means we're going to be a massive success. Isha glares at you. But I found that letter your gran wrote my gran. Oh, no. And I know all about Covingpolitan and why you're here. That explains what Devin said. I've kept the Covingpolitan part to myself for now, but don't think I don't have my eye on you. Because if this festival isn't a success, and if things stay the same way as they are now, I see. Someone sounds a little frustrated. You care too much. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Ugh, whatever. Maybe for everyone else involved. Drinking this potion better materialize this mural out of thin air so that I can be done with it all. I thought you didn't trust my magic. With enough willpower, I can overcome your subpar spells. Excuse me, sis? There are limits to willpower, and also, if you just want to get it done, couldn't you just throw paint on a wall? That's like modern or whatever, right? And endure the wrath of my gran? Absolutely not. Your gran doesn't seem very wrathful. You don't know her like I do. I can see it now. Gran walks up to my mural, looks at it, and she takes a deep breath. Then she turns to me, smiling, and says, "How nice." Oh my God, I'm like already melting. Your gran is too nice. This is too much. I'm being dead serious here. My gran is like a demon of an art critic. I'm not buying it. Fine, but don't say I didn't warn you. I'm not in charge of this festival's art, so it's not my problem. But it is your problem if any aspect of this festival disappoints my grand, correct? Fine. I'll make sure to keep an ear out for your grand's sinister, kindly words. You better. Now, I think it's time I downed this potion and got to work. Good luck with that. Okay, so we have to talk to Devin and see how the potion turned out for them. First check-in. Hopefully everything with the spell went smoothly. And if it didn't, they better not tell me about it. You walk into the music studio. Flirty, my new friend, Devin! I didn't order a spell, did I? No, I'm just checking in on how the home blessing went. Oh, it was really lovely. Ruth got into it and cooked Nisha and me a huge dinner. We could barely finish all the food. Aww. Devin looks away as if they suddenly remembered something. Is everything all right? Oh, sorry. I'm just thinking about music. Oops, are you in the middle of composing things? Sort of. More like in the middle of thinking about what kind of things I should be composing. I can get going then if you want. I was just planning on stopping by real quick anyway. No, it's not a problem actually. I was thinking about taking a little break. Would you want to join you? Yes, I want to join you, Devin. Would I? Want to try my special blend? Absolutely not. There's nothing more relaxing. Yay, let me get the water going. Yay! You take a seat at a little table in the music studio. Devin brings over a tray with 2 mugs, cream, and honey. Do you need help with anything? Don't worry, I think I've got... Suddenly, Devin trips over their feet. You get up and catch them and the tray just in time. Yay! Look into their eyes, or are you okay? Ooh, look into their eyes! Oh my god, look at that blush! Devin is such a gem! Ooh, baby! Devin's face grows red. Oh, we're so cute! The tea! Is it all right? I think so. Let's get everything on the table. Yeah, thanks for catching me, by the way. Of course. Oof, get yourself together, Blurty! Devin pours the tea into the mugs. So this is a music studio. Yep. There are lots of instruments here too. It's great. Can you play all of them? No, I mostly play guitar, but I can also play the piano. Can I hear you play something? Oh, never mind. You don't have to if you don't want to. Thanks. It's not that I don't want to, it just takes me a bit to work up the courage. You should probably save your courage for the festival then. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Devin starts to look a little queasy. Maybe it's time to talk about something else. So how do you like Flora so far? It's lovely. Everyone has been really welcoming, even though they all seem a little on edge. I guess it's a pretty busy time right now. My village isn't too dissimilar when we're busy preparing for our festival. Have you made any more friends? Just you so far. Nisha says she will introduce me to some of her friends soon though. Suddenly, Devin grows serious. What's up? I have a question for you. Okay. Sure, ask away. You don't seem like that bad of a person, okay? Gee, thanks. Sorry, that came out wrong. What I mean to ask is, why? Why what? Why don't you have any friends, other than me, of course? Ramsey is enough for me. Too much drama. Too much drama? If I have to hear 2 witches argue about the magical properties of rosemary one more time, I don't even know. If rosemary calls to you, then just use the rosemary. That doesn't sound like a friendship though. I mean, people you just hang out with. And do what? Just talk, like what we're doing right now. I guess I've spent most of my time with just my gran. We would attend the occasional ritual, but my gran is pretty solitary most of the time. I thought the Von Teasels were an illustrious family though. We are, but I guess you could say they don't like me much. Okay. I'm too much, according to them. If it wasn't for Gran, I don't think I would have been trained as a witch at all. I'm sorry, but you must be pretty close to your Gran then. Yeah, but she still tells me no all the time too. Flora sounds like a pretty big change for you then. You don't know the half of it. I suppose it is. Don't worry, I'll help you figure it out. That's what friends are for. Aw, Devin. Thanks. I really appreciate that. Ah! Of course, if you ever want to talk about anything, I'll be here ready with tea. Oh my gosh, Devin! Well, I should probably get back to work. Music doesn't write itself, unfortunately. Yeah, I can head out. Glad the home blessing was successful. See ya! Bye! Devin is really sweet. But I wonder if their nervousness will prevent them from following their dreams. What's this? Huh? What's this strange feeling? The color white. Why am I thinking about that right now? I guess it tends to represent dreams and hope and stuff. I've never had a feeling like this before though. Maybe I should write this down somewhere in my grimoire. Okay. What do we need to see? Who else got a potion today? Let's see. Oh, Jonah and Mel. Okay, let's go to Mel first. Talk to Mel. You walk into Mel's office and see her seated at her desk. She is looking down at a stack of paper on her desk intensely while mumbling something. She looks swamped, but... Mel, I have your... potion? Mel wanted this one. Overcome Charm. Is that it? Is that my spell? Mel snatches the spell from your hands. An Overcome Charm? Yes! Made of rosemary, calendula, and do I sense geranium? Wow, how did you know? Oh, I'm just a longtime subscriber of Covingpolitan. Oh, right. You know, of course, you know it. I do all their rituals. Ooh. I was doing one just now when you walked in. Their morning go-getter ritual. Have you tried it? No. How silly of me. Of course you haven't. I'm sure you do much bigger rituals than that. Do you do big rituals? I asked another silly question, didn't I? Though I have another question. I promise this one isn't silly. Okay, but I really have to go. You see, I recently tried a ritual from Covingpolitan that I don't think worked as it should have. But I'm sure it was me and not the ritual. I'm sure the editors at Covingpolitan are very strict about the content in their publication. Okay. Anyway, this ritual. I was looking to gain some insight into a particular problem, and this ritual suggested drinking tea made from a specific mushroom. So I went to the woods and foraged what I thought was the correct mushroom, but, oh, no. And dare I say, wowza. I definitely experienced something, just don't ask me what. So, do you know what I possibly did wrong? You got high off of shrooms. That witch writes very advanced rituals. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Those rituals aren't worth the effort. Did we write that ritual? We sure did, didn't we? But if others had the same problem, do you think I should write to the magazine and complain? Nah, probably not worth the effort. If someone else had the problem, they probably already wrote to the magazine to complain. I suppose that could be true. Time to get the subject off Covingpolitan. So, what's the big task you have today? It's a doozy, all right? I thought I had it settled months ago, but of course something comes up and sends all my planning out the window. And of course, they charge you 10 times more anytime you need a supplier at the last minute. But people need to relieve themselves, and we can't have that happening in the bushes. Portable toilets? Yes, the portable toilets. And I figured a spell could help me. What? What are you gonna do with the, mess? I don't think this charm will help you find toilets. I know where to find toilets. It's about getting those who have toilets to take me seriously and give me the toilets. Gotcha. All right, show 'em who's boss. Fantastic. The festival won't be ruined after all. Ruined? Yes, not a single thing can go wrong with this festival or everything will be ruined. Our reputation is at stake. It sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. Of course I am. The mayor depends on me to see this through. The fate of Flora is in my hands. Is this the first festival you've helped organize? No, I've helped organize the Floralia Festival for the past 5 years or so. But this year just feels different. The mayor has stepped aside whether or not she'll admit it. Our chief builder has injured himself, so now we have to rely on my goofball brother. Wait, Jonas is your brother? And even though I'm super excited to have a real witch in town, I can't help but feel like, successful or not, this festival is going to be the beginning of a new life in Flora. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all of that, but there's no time to get down about that. I need to get those toilets. Oh, yep, you do that. Then figure out the prizes for the pickle eating contest. Ew, that sounds disgusting. And after that, we still need to put together the performance schedule. I wonder how Devin's compositions are coming along. I'll have to check in with them about that. Oh my gosh, you have a lot going on and I'd like to leave. Logistics. But everything's fine because we have magic. That's right. Yes. And my magic is the best. Just you wait and see. With you here, all the work in the world will be possible. I think I could get used to this. Run away. Mel? Here it is, that feeling. Just your presence is such an inspiration. Time to tell those portable toilets who's boss. You do that. I will. Then I shall leave you to it. Farewell, Mel. All right, that was wonderful. Let's never do it again. Let's check in with Mel's husband, Jean. You arrive at Jean's cafe and peek inside. Ugh, do I really have to check in on Jean? Yes. If it's anything like yesterday, at least it'll be quick. Though I wonder if I'll have those weird feelings again. But I don't like Jean, so I doubt it. Doesn't seem like he's trying to burn the place down today. That's good. Maybe I'll just tell Ramsey I paid a visit and sneak. Do you need something? Ah! Jean walks up as you're peeking through the window. I was just stopping by to ask how the potion worked out yesterday. Want to come inside? Sure. You and Jean go into the cafe. Jean walks behind the counter. All the cakes and cookies are so fancy. What's something this fancy doing in a town this small? Would you like a slice of cheesecake? Absolutely. Yes, please. Jean brings over the most decadent slice of cheesecake you've ever seen. It's dark chocolate with a chocolate crust and shavings on top. This might be a lot of chocolate. I agree. That is entirely too much chocolate for one cheesecake. You take a bite. It is indeed a lot of chocolate, but oh my gosh, this is amazing. Thank you. I made this last night for our anniversary. Oh! Mel liked it, so I decided to make another one for today. She liked the potion too, by the way. Aw! Why does Jean look so uncomfortable? Is there something going on here? Mel says spells can help people. Is that true? Yes? Yeah, sometimes. There are a few factors, such as the strength of the intention, etc., etc. I see. Mel tries a lot of spells at home. Jean looks over at the trash can. Do you need a special spell for some? No. Oh, okay. I'm working on mandolins for the festival. Oh, are those a type of cookie? They're a cake. Oh. Do you have any ready? Can I try one? I'm still working on them. Is it a complex recipe? Lots of technique. I could probably make a spell to help. Did you say something wrong? If you want. A customer. Jean stares at you. Don't mind me. I need to get going anyways. Thanks for the cheesecake. It was incredible. Thank you. Aw. You leave the cafe. I guess that was only a little awkward. And I got a delicious cake out of it. I feel like there's a lot of artistry in Jean's work. Ooh, a tingle! A magical tingle! Huh? Is it happening again? Purple this time. Why am I suddenly sensing purple? The cake definitely wasn't purple. Did he slip something funny in there? Maybe it's because I said there was artistry in Jean's work. Yeah, that seems more likely. Ugh, these feelings are so strange though. I'm going to make a note in my grimoire. Actually, let's look at the grimoire. Oh, we have colors for Devin. White for Devin and purple for Jean. Ooh. Okay, all right. Let's go see Ruth, and then we'll go see Jonas. Let's check in on Ruth. These check-ins have gone well so far. I wonder what those strange feelings I've been having are, though. At least it's a beautiful day. Maybe getting stuck here for 2 weeks won't be so bad if the weather stays like this. Flirty, hello! Good, Ruth looks like she's returned to normal. Ruth, I was on my way to see you. Oh, do you have that spell I requested? What? Spell? What spell? It's, marinating? Don't worry, I didn't order another spell. Oh, phew. Though I suppose I now know what excuse you'll use when lying. Why are all old ladies so conniving? You'll understand when you've seen as much as we have. Anyway, why are you coming to see me? Oh, right, I was just gonna ask how the spell worked out. I used the reconnect incense before leaving for my walk. Oh, sorry for interfering then. Somehow I think that means they're working. But you're supposed to reconnect with the village, right? Which you are a part of, at least for the time being. A long walk helped me reground when I'm feeling out of sorts. Oh. Do you ever go on long walks? Absolutely not. No. No. I don't need to reground. Long naps are more my thing, that part. So I've heard. Like that tree over there. I feel like it's calling me. You can go nap if you want. I probably have work or something else to do. You notice Ruth staring off at the village in the distance. She has a sad smile on her face. I am curious to see how much you help our little village. I imagine it must feel like an overwhelming task. You don't know us, we don't know you, and yet we're relying on each other. What happened to Flora? Changed. Some we were prepared for, some we weren't. At some point, I started feeling like I couldn't keep up. A failing harvest festival was the consequence. That all sounds very cryptic. I suppose it does. Perhaps even after all these years, I'm still trying to process it. Do you actually like Flora? Of course I do. It's just at my age, you start reflecting a bit more and realize how much you still don't know and how much you could have done but didn't. Still sounds pretty cryptic to me. Don't you ever have thoughts or feelings too hard to put into words? I'm good at putting everything in the words. That sounds like effort. Wow. No. That sounds like effort. Yeah, I guess it kind of is. Because to have thoughts and feelings like that, you have to think about your thoughts and feelings, right? Usually yes. Yeah, no. Anyway, I should probably continue on my walk. This village needs its mayor to be in tip-top shape. Sure, I should be on my way too. A magical tingle! There's that feeling again. Only this time you sense the color red. Ooh, why red? Is something the matter? No, nothing at all. Are you sure? Yep, nope, I'm sure. I should really be going though. Witchy duties calling and all. Bye! You run away from Ruth. Red usually means something with attraction or appreciation. Maybe there's some connection between Ruth and the color red. Maybe something to do with her connection to Flora? Why do I keep having these feelings? What does it all mean? I guess for now, I'll just keep writing them in my grimoire. Maybe Ramsey will know something about them. Let's see. Red for Ruth. And there it is. Okay. Last but certainly not least is Jonas. You arrive at Jonas's house and knock on the door. Hello? No one answers. You put your ear to the door and hear someone rustling inside. Well, if he's not going to answer the door, leave the potion outside. Leadership potion. You go to leave the potion outside when suddenly the door opens. The potion! How did you know? Quick, get inside. Okay. When a himbo tells me to get inside, I run. Jonas grabs you by the arm and pulls you into his home. Hey! It's trash with clothes thrown everywhere. Let go of me! Right, sorry about that. Listen, I need your help. You already have the potion. We'll get to that, but first, I need to know. Does this outfit look leadership-y enough? Yes? Your next line is, yes, Jonas, you look like a boss. Why would you ask if you already have the answer? Yes, Jonas, yes, Jonas, yes, Jonas. They're the same answer. You look like a boss. Wait, what? Gee, thanks. I really needed the confidence boost. How did you? Obviously, I tried on all my shirts, then decided on this one. Duh. No, I'm talking about, oh, right, the potion. So, do I just drink it? Hang on, I'm the witch here. That's why I'm asking you about the potion. You give up. I give up. Yes, you just drink the potion. And the bottle's been properly sterilized and stuff? Yeah. Cool. Jonas starts shifting back and forth. I think I know what's up. There's nothing to be nervous about. Never used magic before, have you? You only might turn into a toad is crazy. Never used magic before, have you? I've read about it. Yeah, where? In magic books, duh. And what magic books might those be? The ones that people keep on shelves and stuff, obviously. Then you should know perfectly well how to drink a potion. I'll be on my way. No, I mean, totally, sure. But also, can you, stay? It's just, my older sister Mel gets that, what's it called? Cosmopolitan magazine? Oh God. Oh no, here we go. And I've seen what happens. When Mel drank that mushroom tea, you really don't need to worry about any of that happening with this potion. The spell is completely safe, made by a trained witch and all. If you say so. Here goes nothing then. Jonas chugs the potion, polishing it off in one go. It kind of makes you want to mess with him, but you shouldn't. But you want to. Oh, impressive. Let's see, impressive? Thanks, I've been practicing. Chugging potions? Most people just take a sip every morning. I wonder how the effects will change when you drink it all at once. You mean I wasn't supposed to? Why didn't you say anything or write something on the label that says sip once per day? Wait, where's the label on this thing? My first day on the job and I've already screwed up. Oh, baby! So sad. I just wanted to do a good job at this job, I know everyone just thinks I'm some young punk, and maybe they're not wrong about that, but my boss put me in charge, so I want to make him proud, Actually, I kind of don't. Huh? Making people proud isn't something I'm particularly good at. Right, Nisha mentioned you being a flunky witch or something. Excuse you? Did Nisha tell everyone about that letter? But it's not like you want to fail, right? Of course not. So maybe it's sort of the same, but still different. Oh my gosh, Jonas is so cute. People seem to grow in all sorts of ways. Some just need different fertilizers? Okay. Yeah, different fertilizers than others. That came out weird. You're a plant person, so I tried to make a plant analogy, but don't worry, that was cute. I thought it was cute. Cute? Oh. Ah, look at that blush. Anyway, I guess I should let you get on with your day. Yeah, but about the side effects. Wow. You'll be fine, but you know where to find me if anything weird happens. Cool, cool. Will do. Good luck on your first day. Aww. Bye, Jonas. Jonas is so cute. All right, we've got money. Nah, let's go home. Actually, how does this work? Ah, I see. All right, let's go home, I guess. Here's some treats. Treats? Huh? You've got something for me? But only if I give you a treat first? Okay, okay. Here's a treat. One crow treat coming up. Wait, didn't I already give you a treat? You sneaky bird. You can't fool me. Okay. I think that's it. I think this is a good stopping place. I guess it's time for bed. Did I check in on everyone today? Sounds like everyone appreciated their spells. I got to try some of Jean's cake and had tea with Devin. Then I think Ruth is kind of depressed or something. Maybe she needs to have a tea and cake. Yep, it sounds like we're still on track for the full moon. Oh, I'm not sure if something's wrong per se, but I had these strange feelings after checking in with people today about their orders. Like, after talking to them, I started sensing colors. I think the colors relate to them, but I'm not sure. I wrote them all down in my grimoire, but I don't know if the information's useful or not. You don't know either? I guess I'll keep writing these feelings when I get them. Yeah, couldn't hurt. Yes, I'm ready to end the day. All right. That was Witchy Life Story. We did 3 days of Witchy Life Story, and it's so cute. I don't know who I want to romance just yet, but there are so many cute characters. I really like Devin. They are such a sweet bean. And Jonas. Jonas is my himbo dreamboat, so. But I really like Nisha. I feel like we could be besties. And I really need to know what's going on with Ruth and everybody else, because something's going on here. But this game is super adorable. It is on Steam, and it's like not too expensive. So if you really like the game, definitely check it out and pick it up. It's the perfect cozy witchy game for the season. All right, thank you guys so much for coming through. I hope you had fun. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. All right, y'all. Bye.